Stop number 3, Barton Academy. As we walk south along Church Street towards the village of Glover, we can see vast changes that the east side of the street has undergone over the years. As stated earlier, the Seaver Block transformed into the Memorial Building, and the Centra Hotel once stood where the parking lot of C&C Supermarket is today. Several other homes on this side of the street were also torn down to make way for the businesses that occupy the site today. Customers for the C&C Supermarket and the Community Bank now park where the Hamlet House and the Underwood House once stood. The Lange House was converted into the community bank that you see today. The area across Church Street on the west side has seen its own changes over the years. Directly across from the street from C&C once stood Armour Yuri's Garage and most recently Ming's House Restaurant. This building was also torn down to make way for the parking lot into what is now Rock Insurance Agency. Before becoming an insurance office, this building was known as the site of Reggie's Barbershop and the Pillsbury Apartment House. The Barton Public Library, another iconic brick building in the village, has its own history before finding the permanent home that you see today on Church Street. In 1896, Vermont awarded the town $100 to start a library, with the first location being held in the town clerk's office. In 1899, the Women's Literary Club formed to raise money to help develop a library. Library locations changed over the years, at times finding temporary homes in the Davis Block, the Monitor Building, and the Bank Block. In 1927, the problem on where to build a permanent library location was solved when Charles E. Hamlet donated the lot where the present library is today. By the 1970s, the library collection grew to over 15,000 books. In 1852, a spring music and talent show was held in Barton consisting of students from the common schools of 7 nearby districts. After this event, it was clear to the residents of Barton that there was a need for a common school to be built that could serve the students in all of these areas. By the fall of 1852, the wooden 2-story Barton Academy and Graded School opened with 42 grade school students and 65 academy students. By 1906, overcrowding at the school necessitated that a new school be built. The original wooden building was moved and relocated to the northeast of this lot. This wooden building became the gymnasium, cafeteria, veterans meeting room, and alumni hall. It was eventually torn down in 1980. The brick school building that you see today was opened to K-12 students in 1908. During the construction of the school, a Native American burial ground was discovered behind the school, but no record survives of what happened to these artifacts. The granite foundation of the school was laid using the granite quarried at the nearby Barton Mountain. Today, the academy serves students K through 8, with high school students going to the nearby Lake Region Union High School. Now, on to our next stop, stop number 4, Barton River at Elm Street.